What's up, folks? Sean the Average Angler. Got another video for you here today. I don't really know what to call this one. We're going to call it kind of the junk video, if you will. It's going to cover a few topics. One really good, and that's going to be the first one. I shouldn't say really good, say really important, because quite honestly, it's not all that exciting. But we've got us a tackle warehouse box here. We are going to cut her open, show you what's inside. Looks to me like a whole lot of paper, but we got other stuff in here. Since I recently just did all my tackle, I kind of got to go through all the terminal stuff, see what I had, what I needed, that kind of thing. I ordered treble hooks for my swim baits. Think I got some for crankbaits. I did. So forth and so on. I got some Gamakatsu round bend 2X. Those are size 1s. If you look at the Sneaky Pete here, isn't that a badass color? That's the hitch, by the way. These hooks are meant to handle 40-pound stripers, okay? Those are Gamakatsu 3X. When I talked to Garrett, he told me to use 1/0, 1 or 1/0, I'm gonna have to call him and find out. Standard Gamakatsu round bends. But I went a few different ways, okay? Here I got some decoy, and these are the 4 points. These are the Quattro. This is a hook that a lot of swim bait aficionados swear by, and I want to open it so I can show you, because this hook, instead of 3 hook points, it has 4. One thing I will say, they don't come apart easily. Okay, that's a lot of points there. 4 hook points and barbs. Okay, these are 1/0s, and people like these because the hookup ratio on them is really, really good. I mean, why wouldn't they be, right? You got 1 extra point on the hook, so you're covering more area. So you're probably going to catch more fish that are slapping at the bait and that kind of thing. Looks like they were 1/0s because I bought 2 packs of those. There is, only 4 in that one. They're a little pricey. There's some more 2X of the size 1 round bends, size 2 STXs, and then size 4 STXs. Now these are 38s. These are 38s. Okay, it's got that Zoe wire, the coated wire. Super, super sticky. These I like to use for crankbaits. I've got a pretty good stock in my treble hook box, but it never hurts to get more. That way you always have them. I don't even know this. I think on these, boy, everything is stuck together. For some reason, I think those are 5s on the Spro. That said, the Spro come with really good hooks. That's why they're $12. The Money Badgers, while they've been fine, I'm pretty sure those are the Berkley Fusion, and they're still super sticky. So right now I won't worry about changing those, but definitely if I'm out fishing for the fish of a lifetime, or if I am tournament fishing, I definitely want upgraded hooks. Oh, and these Gamakatsu Finesse, again, the Zoe wires, those are the 5s for the Berkley Fusions, okay? Then, if you want to, I have a scale here, so what I generally will do is weigh the hook. I'll weigh the hook I'm taking off. They don't look a whole lot different, to be honest with you. I don't know. Let's see. Were these standard wire? Okay, standard wire hook on those. And I actually just set things on top of the other thing I wanted to go over. Anyway, we're gonna rehook the Sneaky Pete. We'll put a snap on there. I've got a special snap I like to use. I'll show you those. I have just about finished my BKK OCD box, and I'm very proud to say that I got essentially 3 different terminal boxes into this one. Now, if you saw the first video, the Falcon terminal box that I was using, oh boy, is this here. And there was 25 slots to store tackle in, right? Weights, hooks, whatever. And they are labeled, but I had one for terminal, and then I had one for, call it, finesse. And then I had a separate big box for another one for swim bait stuff, underspins, ball heads, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Well, in this box, I got all of it, because what I found is some of the stuff I'm carrying around in those boxes, I'm honestly not going to use it. So here I have 5/0 to 3/0, that's heavy wire EWG, 4/0, 2/0 in a standard offset worm hook. Down here I have a 1/0 and a 1 weedless wacky hook. Then if you come over here, 5, 4, 3, 2, those are all my standard wire EWGs. And then down here, I've got 3, 4, and 5 punch hooks. So straight shank punch hooks. Ball, ball, ball. Those are all different style or different size ball heads, like minnow shaking heads or freaking small swim baits. Okay, I can fit easily enough for a day in there, up to 8. I got my weedless Bass Union Ned heads right there. You can see you can fit quite a few of them in there. 1/4 ounce underspins by Cool Baits, 3/8 underspins. Most of those are Santones, the Zaldane ones. And then I've got some much bigger ones here, which fit 4 of them. I got a couple empty ones down here. I haven't put anything in yet. I have my Tush swim bait heads in 2 different hook sizes there. I got my Bass Union shaky heads with 1/0, 2/0, and then I have the different weight, I believe, yep, 3/16 and 1/4. I've got my Frenzy nail shaky head right there. My stupid tube heads here. My insert tube head here, and more insert, let's see, tube. Oh, my tube weights, right? In case I want to just do it with an EWG. I know you said I ain't got no drop shot shit. I got drop shot shit, okay? Right here, I've got my nose hook drop shot weights. Next one is weedless drop shot weights, like EWGs. The next one is like rebar drop shot hooks. Sorry, I was saying weights, I meant hooks. The rebarb type drop shot hooks. Then I have 3/16 drop shot weights. And then I have a few other sizes drop shot weights. I use lead, folks. I don't buy. And actually, if I'm fishing shallower, I will just use a split shot and squeeze it on with my fingers, and that way if it hangs up in the rocks, it just comes off. Various sizes nail weights for Nico rigging. The other kind of Nico weight. Then we've got tungsten nail weights, free rig weights, small free rig weights, and then I have an empty box. Then I have my board weights for swim baits. I have a box here of snaps, the G-Crack hack, the G-Crack hack for Nico rigging. Then I've got my beads, and I have my Carolina rig weights. Actually, I think the weights are over there. Those are just snaps or swivels. Carolina rig weights are here. My punch stops are here. And then I've got weights over here. 3/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, 3/8, and quarter. Pretty much all I use, to be honest with you. Now, I will say that I did buy a couple other boxes, but the nice thing is, pretty much everything I need is in there, with the exception of I bought 6 of these. Okay, like this tush won't fit in those containers because that's a 7/0 hook, I believe, in that one. And then I got 6 of them. I'm going to use them for mostly my beast hooks because 1, they don't fit in this stuff very well. 2, I don't take them everywhere with me, but they can go in the boat. I have these dividers in my boat that these will fit very nicely in. And if I'm fishing as a non-boat, I can throw some stuff in those and take it with me and be good to go. So, yeah, I'm really happy with the way the OCD box turned out. I think it's going to really help me be better organized as well as downsizing, because you've seen my garage. I have a problem with collecting things and carrying way too much stuff. This is really going to help. One of the reasons I love the frog tournament every year is because I take 1 box, okay? Take 1 box, I take 3 rods, and we're gone for a weekend, and we have fun. Sean the Average Angler, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.